This video tells you exactly what I would like for you to do for Essay 3. I've already explained the topic in announcements, so I'm not going to take up time here to recount all that information. But notice that the essay is in MLA format, the writer's name, my name, English 112, and put your section there, and the date that the essay is due. I want all of your ideas to appear in red and all of your sources ideas to appear in black. Keeping in Cyber Touch is the title of the paper from the writer of this paper. Notice that the writer begins with the editorial that I've asked you to mention. I want you to begin with that because what you're doing is you're giving your opinion of that topic. So you have to begin with a summary, and then you're going to have your claim, which tells me exactly what your opinion is on the topic. The main thing I'm looking for with research is that there is a clear distinction among ideas. You refer to other ideas in your essay through paraphrase or quotation. Paraphrase means that you put it in your words. Quotation means that you lift the idea directly as it appears in your source material, but you always give credit. You always give credit to someone else's ideas. So the research paper is an integration of your ideas and your source's ideas, and I want you to use expert opinions. Do not use an encyclopedia type website such as Wikipedia because they only give you superficial knowledge. I don't want you to give specific knowledge. But notice in this paper, I know exactly where the source ideas are. For example, the writer mentions Solar. In the next paragraph, the writer mentions Sarah Cliff. So I know when your source comes in because you have given what's called an in-text reference. You do that every time. Even if you have to do it multiple times in the same paragraph, you always give credit. Cliff admits, according to Solar. Notice that this tells me that we're going back to his original source, which is fine. And notice how the sources are integrated. That's key. That's what I'm looking for the research papers. The ideas must be integrated. And once again, you refer to your sources through paraphrase or quotation, and you always give credit through that in-text citation. And then the final thing I want you to see is the works cited page. You list all of the sources that you have made reference to. You don't list them in the order that you made a reference. You list them in alphabetical order by the last name or the most important word, not a, and, the. Notice how the second, third, fourth line are indented, and this is what's called a hanging indent. You can tell your computer to do this automatically. Alphabetically arranged, it's never numbered, it's always double spaced, and this gives me all of the bibliographical information that I need for your readers to go find your source or for me to find your source. You do not have to mention the website. The Purdue website says that that's optional, but you do tell where it appeared. For example, it appeared on the web. This was a print source, print. You can look at this closely in more detail because I'm going to put a copy in course documents. I hope that helps just to highlight some key points about research. But the key thing is you have to use multiple sources. I'd like for you to have 4 sources. I'd like for you to put your ideas in red, the sources in black, and you have to have an in-text citation wherever you bring in the source to your paper, and you have to have a works cited page in alphabetical order. I hope that helps. Good luck with the paper.